everyday legend today is Victoria Rose. After 23 years in the Army Reserve, training 7,000 soldiers in weapons drill and theory, Victoria went to the corporate training area, delivering leadership training around Australia and New Zealand. In 2014, she wrote the bestseller, How to Make the Rest of Your Life the Best of Your Life. Tough Love for Smart Women Over 60. And it doesn't stop there. At 68, she put on a backpack and went backpacking on her own through 10 countries in Europe, Asia, and Turkey. And then at the age of 70, she started a new business, We Build Your Chatbot. Victoria certainly is an everyday legend. Hi Victoria, welcome to Over 50 So What. It's fantastic to have you on the show.
Thank you, Carol. It's fantastic, even fabulous to be on the show.
You are our everyday legend, and we have talked on the show about people starting new businesses later in life. And so I'd like to ask to kick off with this new business that you started at 70, this chatbot. What got you into this new technology and everything? And what is a chatbot, at this life stage?
Well, first of all, I'll say what it actually is. It's an automated conversational messenger program. And what you can do is program it or craft it, I prefer the word craft, to deliver messages in a more fun, engaging, 24/7, efficient, constant, no moody way. I want to get the word out because it is so exciting to customize your own chatbot with your own personality. My chatbot is called VicBot, and yours would probably be called CarolBot if ever I built one for you, Carol. A really, really exciting way to get out into the world, to not be tied up with the repetitive, mundane, boring tasks. You can break the chains of that slavery of when you're starting a business. Anyone can build a chatbot. It's getting results, Carol, the count. And I was not getting the results. But once I started to do it, I just fell in love with it. And as a 70-year-old, no one expects, well, very few people would expect a 70-year-old to be building their customized chatbot. And that's the advantage that I actually have. I've got 7 decades of life experience of understanding emotions and human abilities and being aware of conversations and emotional intelligence. So I build different chatbots. It's all fun.
It's lovely to see you're so excited about this whole new chapter.
I love it because here's another reason why it's really, really good. It's a work from home thing or work from wherever you happen to be in the world. I was in Turkey, or was it Albania, when I got my very first chatbot client, and it was like, oh my gosh, here I am.
So you just mentioned then that while you were away traveling, you got your first client on chatbot. And so at 68, putting on a backpack and then setting out to travel around the world or to 10 different countries. Tell us about this adventure.
Basically, I guess it's what started it. And to show you what started it, I wrote this book, which you can't see because there we go. It's this book. I'll show it to you better in a moment. But the book is called How to Make the Rest of Your Life the Best of Your Life. I wrote it in 2014. In 2018, I was in a dark space and I happened to catch the title of my book and I was ashamed because I wrote the book. Why don't I take my own advice? So admittedly, I had a tough year. The end of 2017, 3 close family members died in the space of about 10 weeks. And it was tragic. It takes a lot to get over that. And I just decided I have to do something because I'm just going downhill. I'm not happy. And I certainly wasn't going to settle for where it appeared I was heading in life. Now, I've been a traveller. At 18 years old, I did what was quite common back in those days for Aussies. Jumped on board a ship then, because sailing, going by ship was a heck of a lot cheaper than flying. So I'm used to travelling solo. I did that on my own. And so I thought, okay, let's do something. I love different cultures. When you travel, you really discover the real you, Carol, and you would know that.
Yes, absolutely, because I do a lot of solo traveling too.
I know. So and you can, because you are solo, and when I'm with someone, I'm with them. So I miss signs and views and awareness of what's going on around you, and especially when you travel in another country, but even in Australia, you need to be aware. You need to be seeing the signs so that you can notice what's going on. Are you safe? Should you go this way? Should you go that way? I love solo travel.
So you weren't scared at all doing it on your own at 68?
Believe it or not, just before I started, I went and saw the latest Mission Impossible movie, and Tom Cruise kept repeating this, what they call in NLP an anchor phrase. And I went, oh, that's it. And you will not believe, I got into a couple of sticky situations, but I have in Australia, so there's no difference. That this is the 4 words that just cause me to think differently and to step out of the sticky, tricky situations. I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
Say that. It presupposes quite a few things. And number one of them being, to me, is that it's figure-outerable. Is that a word?
It is now.
And number 2 is that you have the ability to figure it out, which of course we do. So you don't close down in the fear, because once the fear grabs you, fear paralyzes me. I'll figure it out. It helped me through those sticky bits.
So we'll wrap it up now, and thank you so much again, Victoria, for coming on the show. It's been, looking forward to seeing you again.
Thank you, Carol, and thank you for inviting me.
Wow, what inspirational ladies we've had on the show today. I hope you've been inspired to consider starting a new business, or maybe just stepping out of your comfort zone and trying something new. And remember, if there's hiccups on the way, if you bump into a few challenges, Victoria's saying, I'll figure it out. Whatever happens, I'll figure it out. If you'd like more information on Wendy and Seniors in Business or Victoria, just go to our website, carolohaleran.com. Please join our Facebook group, Over 50 So What? And don't miss out on a show. Just subscribe to YouTube, Over 50 So What? And you can watch shows again there too. All the replays are there. So, I'm Carol. This was Over 50 So What? And our favourite saying today, I'll figure it out. Bye. Thanks for watching our TV show. Be sure to hit subscribe and then you'll never miss an episode. Jump on Facebook, join our group, get in on the fun, fitness, wellness and inspiration. I'm Carol, over 50. So what?